just about ready to go here in the first of the day, and sent on their way from the 1450 metre marker to a good enough beginning. Senora Bomber broke out well with Katero's more alert today than last time out with the cheek pieces on. Mocha Macaroon wider out. Then came One Religion, who's about 3 lengths off the leader. Racing just behind them, Godspeed, who's moved up along the inside. Stay Focused is second to last, and Rose Greenhow is the trailer. There's 7 lengths covering them from first to last as they went away towards the 1,000-metre peg here. And Katera led it narrowly from Senora Bomber, who races wide in second. 2 lengths away to Mocha Macaroon. Then came One Religion, who races about 4 lengths back. Towards the inside of those is Godspeed, got 5 to make up. Rose Greenhow makes a bit of progress towards the outside of them, and Stay Focused is the back marker. They're heading down the elbow. They're coming down to the last 500 metres. Katera and Senora Bomber still dictate matters by 2.5 lengths. Mocha Macaroon. Then came One Religion, who's been urged along behind them. Godspeed has darted towards the inside. Further back, Rose Greenhow is also looking very dangerous at the moment, heading down to the last 300. Katera, Rose Greenhow towards the outside. Godspeed, One Religion's under pressure. Mocha Macaroon's got 2 to make up, but they've got to go to catch Godspeed now, who's gone 3 lengths clear of the opposition. Godspeed led it into the final 100 metres. Katera tries to fight back, but Godspeed has got it. Godspeed goes on to win it. Second will go to Mocha Macaroon. Third was close Rose Greenhow. Then came Katera. Nothing from One Religion. Further back in the field, Stay Focused and Senora Bomber. Already the warning signs were there that she wasn't going to produce today under a very strong drive by Gavin Lorena. Further back was Stay Focused and Senora Bomber, but it's a good victory by Godspeed, who's the most experienced runner in the race, having run 9 times now. Fani Bronkhorst in partnership with Mr. Potgieter and Dr. Malandi Talyat, bred at Richmond Highlands. Godspeed wins the opening event from Mocha Macaroon in second. Third will go to Rose Greenhow, and then Katera in fourth.
All right, so welcome back to the Winners' Enclosure. That's how we open up proceedings on this 8-race program at the Big T. And it goes the way of number 1, Godspeed, the well-bred 2-year-old, the Bay filly, the daughter of Rafif. Well done to Dennis Schwarz. I thought that was an excellent ride. Well done to Fani Bronkhorst. This one bred by the Richmond Highlands Stud Farm. To Fani, to Dr. Talyat, who's going to come and chat to us. And CJ Potgieter, congratulations. We're going to chat to Den. Den, well done to you. I thought it was a good ride because there was a bit of speed in the race. Those 2 horses up in front were taking each other on, and you sat patiently, showing us that last one was all wrong.
Yes, something must have gone wrong there. She was in a good space, and Mr. Broncos was quite confident. If she does settle in the race this morning, told me she'll go very close to winning, and well done to him and the whole team. They did a fantastic job getting her here. And yeah, I'm just thankful that the race worked out and that she won such a nice race.
You're building up partnerships with everybody. I mean, with Tony, now you've got a few good opportunities with Fani that are delivering, so you must be over the moon.
Yes, definitely. I'm just so thankful for the support that I'm getting from all the trainers, and the help definitely works in being on the right horses, and the trainers being confident and getting the horses right and ready for race day helps tremendously, and I can't do it without their support and as well as the owner's support, so thank you to all of them.
Dennis, just quickly, the track conditions out there, just watching from the grandstand, it does look to be quite firm.
Yes, it's firm and obviously fast going. If you judge it right, you can probably win from anywhere. We're going to be going good paces with this track conditions, and there's going to be a lot of the horses that actually last on a pace that's too fast. But thankfully with the maidens, and when the horses aren't really that strong yet, they could get caught out, and yeah, so that's it.
Dan, just quickly, I want to ask you about 2 horses, Say Yes and Axel Collins. I'll ask Mania Bronkhorst about the one in the last, Kayla's Champ. If you can just tell us about those 2 horses from Tony's yard.
Say Yes, last time it was 2,000. It's not necessarily too far for her, but the race didn't really work out from the wide draw, and she had to go up handy. Didn't really enjoy it, and she overdid it early on. I think she definitely has a good chance in that race. And Axel Collins, same applies to him. He was quite keen last time, and obviously with the speedy races, they can't be going too early. So I'm really happy that we're back on this track with him and that they could move the races to here. So it worked out for me, and I also think he has a nice chance.
Den, well done.
Thank you. Big thanks to Mr. Potgieter. Big thanks to Dr. Malandi, Talia, for the opportunities from them too.
Super. There we go. That's Dennis Schwarz. Well done to him. Mr. Bronkhorst, just a big thank you, obviously, off the bat. We really appreciate the comments that you gave us on the Track Talk inserts, because it's a big help for the punting public, and we've waxed lyrical enough that the game needs the transparency. You're quick to say last run, all wrong.
Yeah, no, last run she was so flat. She missed the break. She was never in the race. We took her bloods the next morning and she had an infection. So I gave a little bit off, easy, and we know she had capabilities, and she came back and showed it.
She's obviously a horse, I remember first time out, you guys thought quite a bit of. If I remember correctly, she came a little bit slow, rushed, and then stopped that last 200 meters or so?
Yeah, she ran 3 lengths, 2 lengths, 4 lengths of good horses, and she needed this distance. There was always sprints, but now she's going over distance. But the biggest problem was she never relaxed in races. She always pulled, and we did a lot of work with at home, worked behind horses, learned to settle, and now she's starting to learn how to race, and she shows on the track now.
Tell us a bit about these silks, because I haven't seen them too often.
Yeah, this is Jaco Potgieter silks. He's a new owner in the yard. Okay. He's actually here, but he's having an op, so he can't come to the racing. So he's got a small op today. I'm very happy for him. I hope he was here because he loves his racing, and he's his first winner. So I hope he can get better now soon.
Mr. Bronkhorst, I have to ask you, the guys can obviously find all your comments on the Track Talk insert. If you had to single your next best, which one would it be?
So I've got a few Pendragon, Dancing Dora. It's a very open race. They both working well. They like this inside track. They must have big chances. Kayla's had a good run the last run, running a good second. So if you can reproduce that run, she will also be a big runner.
Mr. Bronkhorst, thank you as always, and well done over here.
Thanks a lot.
There we go. That's Fani Bronkhorst, the doctor. Could hear the doctor. Well done, Doc. Good to see you as always. And yeah, I mean, we talk about passionate people in the game. You, yeah, screaming your horses home, last, first, even if they finish midfield, just that they come home safely is the main thing.
No, 100%. That's all we want, them to have a good experience and come home feeling good after the race and being sound. So yeah, quite happy with that. And Fani does it very well in his yard. So yeah, we're happy with that. And then I just want to, yeah, as Fani already mentioned, the partner in this horse and the colours, Yaku, he's a good friend of my parents actually. Okay. And yeah, that's how I got him into the horses, and he loves it. So he owns a few in the yard, and big congratulations to him. I'm sure when he wakes up from anesthesia, it's going to be a good wake up. Yeah. So yeah, and thank you to Groom T-Man, he always believed in her. So yeah, he was very excited and happy for today. Thank you to Fani and his whole team back at home. Everyone's mentioned the horse. Thank you to the filly. She's amazing. Dennis rode a great ride. So yeah, I'm just here to thank everybody, and well done to my partners, which is Fani as well, and Yaku. So congratulations to them.
Well, I hope Fani gives you the lion's share of the prize, Doc.
Oh, you think so? I don't know.
The smile doesn't tell us
no,
at all.
No, doesn't.
Well done, Doc. Good to see you as always.
Thank you very much.
There we go. That's Dr. Malandi Taliat. Well done to Fani Bronkhorst. And I do want to have a word quickly with the winning groom, affectionately known as T-Man. Well done, big guy. Obviously, good to see you as always. 1,500 Rand will be coming to you from World Sports Betting. You're doing a wonderful job.
Yes, thank you, sir. Today I was very happy that she won, because been struggling too much for a long time now. Happy for the owners as well and the boss. And they had back home, they run a quite stable, and everything is working fine.
T-Man, good job. Please accept 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. There we go. Thanks to Warren Tannis and his team. They'll take the 1,500 Rand, and I'm sure T-Man will enjoy that. He's doing a wonderful job. He's got one more word to add.
And well done to our Hollywood sports sponsors. Well done, guys.
There we go. Hollywood on board. Well done to the whole yard. To Fani Bronkhorst, of course, to Mr. Potgieter, we certainly wish you all the best once you do wake up from the operation. This will be a lovely surprise. And it's Godspeed, the 2-year-old Bay filly, the daughter of Rafif, that goes bang to open up proceedings at Turffontein.